The caption
Arizona
on the
went
post
through the
is what made
screenshots
it
one
the
by
worst
one
for her to read.
Each one
It
depicting
filled her with
in
an
a
anger
more
she
negative
had
light
never felt
with each
before.
swipe left on her phone. At one point during the party, she had been wrestling with the girls. They love to do that on the floor with Arizona. Even this pregnant. She had taken pictures at just the right moments make it look like Arizona was being really rough with the girls. A couple of the pictures looked as if Arizona was yelling at them in anger and not the fun, excited way it was actually happening. Not only did she depict Arizona as some kind of step monster, she showed dozens of pictures where it looked like the party was more for AJ than it was for Briley. Arizona's friends and family had arrived first, dropping their gifts off for both kids, but getting AJ just a touch more. Veronica had snapped pictures before the presents really started pouring in for Briley. By the time all the guests had arrived, the tables of presents for each child looked exactly the same. She took pictures of all the dino decorations, but only a couple of the unicorn ones. The caption on the post made her fill with anger. As if the pictures weren't deceiving enough, the caption sealed the deal.
This is the party the woman who is raising my girls half the time through for Briley and her own son, AJ. As you can see, Briley was an afterthought for this party. There were barely any girl decorations. The cake only had AJ's name, and just look at the difference in gifts. I know Briley is only 2, and she isn't able to see the glaringly obvious difference in care and consideration, but as her mother, it puts such a horrible taste in my mouth. I feel so bad for my girls, having to spend half their lives with a woman who doesn't like them. A judge doesn't see this woman as cruel, but I'm hoping it opens everyone else's eyes to how horrible she truly is to my girls. She favors her own son, and the child not even born yet, over my girls, and continues to have more babies to take Brody away from the girls even more.
As if that caption wasn't horrible enough, it was getting so much attention. Her friends and family were dragging Arizona through the mud. Even Brody's mother, who was at the party and knew this post was bullshit, was sending her supportive comments. Brody contacted his lawyer, and his lawyer immediately got to work with a defamation of character case. If a judge for custody wouldn't do anything, maybe he could get her in trouble for something completely different. Veronica was not happy when she was served the papers a few weeks later. She immediately messaged both Brody and Arizona.